Yeah, for sure. I'm with you. I think if the Grizz, I mean, for one, you got to get Dylan Brooks out of there, and you got to replace him with someone that can shoot the fucking ball. Because if his space on the court is wasted, if Ja and him are in a half court set, he drives. Dylan Brooks guy could be sagged off to the fucking paint. He shoots 1 for 5 from three if he even does that. So like I think we already talked about this. He's like the watered down Pat Bev.
Yes, watered down Draymond or watered down Pat
Yeah,
Bev,
he's
whatever you want
like
to go with.
he's got like the act of that, but he doesn't have the actual skills that help his team. Like
Right,
I don't even like Draymond, but Draymond is a great player, especially for his role and on that team.
right.
Dylan Brooks doesn't have that. He's just like this like fake bad guy that can't shoot the ball.
You're not wrong.
I think if they replace him specifically with someone that could shoot, it could even be Luke Kennard in the corner. But if it was somebody that could shoot the ball, it just opens the court up. You have two bigs on the court most of the time who don't shoot threes, and
Hmm.
you have John Morant that's a driving specialist in the paint. Like mid range. He's a jumper. You got to get him in the paint. And
Right.
when you have someone like that, you have to have people on the outside to hit threes. That's like the only way they both coexist.
I agree wholeheartedly. I heard someone talking on ESPN today about like OG Anunoby from Toronto, trying to get him, or like Pascal Siakam from Toronto, trying to get him, because Toronto might be in a sell now, kind of, you know, thing to rebuild around Scotty. But we'll see.
Yeah, I seen Toronto was shopping around and trying to wheel and deal some of their. They got a lot of young guys over there, so I wouldn't be surprised seeing a bunch of them shift around the league in the next year or two.
Absolutely. You know, the Grizzlies lose to the Lakers. You called it. LeBron at plus money. You can't beat it. He didn't end up going for 40 a game after Dylan Brooks, called him out or said he doesn't respect him, but he definitely made the impact that they needed, and everyone around him stepped up and came to carry the torch as well. So that's good to see for the Lakers if you're a Lakers fan.
For sure. And LeBron's not the guy that's just going to go for 40 to get 40. If he has to get 40, he'll go for it, but he's not just going to go try to drop some number and shoot 26 times from the